gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the intro for 1974. So I know when I did the first one I said I was going to throw in some interesting facts and stuff like that. So I thought what I'll do is I'll just do it at the start of the video before I let all the music play. So 1974. So I was 2 this year. So the movies to watch were Godfather Part 2, Life and Times of Grizzly Adams, Blazing Saddles, great film, Young Frankenstein, another great film, Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, nothing like a little bit of dodgy Japanese films from back in the day, from the 70s, Earthquake, I believe Tower Inferno as well was out that year. So, you know, there was some good movies, you know. Couple of interesting facts. So the anime, or whatever you want to call it, Hello Kitty, was introduced in Japan this year, and then went to the States in 1976. So that was quite an interesting fact. Top 10 baby names. So they were, I am reading it off, I've written it all down, so I'm reading it off the screen behind my camera. So we've got Jennifer, Amy, Michelle, Heather and Angela. And then boys' names were Michael, Jason, Christopher, Topher, David and James. And then obviously some notable books that were released back in 74. So we had All the President's Men by Carl Bernstein and Bob Woodard. Carrie by Stephen King, great book. The Dogs of War by Frederick Forsyth, another really good book. Jaws by Peter Benchley. So what else was there? Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy by John le Carre. Watership Down by Richard Adams. That the animated film of that still gives me nightmares from time to time. You know, it's supposed to be all like lovey-dovey rabbits and stuff, but yeah, it's quite disturbing in places. But so that's it. So it's just obviously just a few little facts that I've thrown in there. The songs that I've put in there as well are a mixture of all different types. So I've had some feedback from 72. So obviously that was the first one I released. There was a large gap at the end of the video. The reason for that is obviously where I had to remove bits via YouTube copywriting. So that was out of my hands, unfortunately. So that did cause that to happen. I'm going to try and do 2 for May. So that's when this is going to come out in May. I'm recording it in March. So I'm going to try and do one which is going to be some novelty hits. So like novelty songs, stuff like that I'm going to throw in as well. So I'll do that as a separate video at some point later in May. But I hope you're really enjoying these set of videos. I'm really enjoying putting them together. And having a bit of fun with them, and just going back and listening to some old classic music from back in the day. So, you know, it's a real eye-opener, because some of the songs I've listened to in the past and gone, oh, I didn't know that's who sung that, and stuff like that. So it's great, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to let you watch the music and the videos, and I hopefully we'll all see you very soon. And until next time, Wayno out.
The history book on the shelf is always repeating itself. Waterloo.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing.
And the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. Said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him.
Rebel, rebel, put on your dress. Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Rebel, rebel, how could they know? Hot tramp, I love you so.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you each step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
I know you were trying to give me the best of your love. Beautiful faces and loud empty places. Look at the way that we live, wasting our time on cheap talk and wine. Left us so little to give. And that same old crowd was like a cold dark cloud. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Oh, 'cause losing everything is like the sun going down on me. We've got a thing that's called red eye love. We've got a wave in the air. Red eye love. The radio spins some forgotten song. Brand new leaf coming on strong. He shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff.
queen, gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Ooh, recommended at the price, insatiable and appetite. Wanna try? To avoid complications, she never kept the same address. In conversation, she spoke just like a baroness.
Sweet home Alabama, where the sky was blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. One thing I want to tell you. In Birmingham, they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo now.
You remember how she left that 4 on a Saturday night? Well, that kept no loose when she dawned here and started a fight. Oh, she made it a flash like a neon sign, but you can't touch her 'cause she's mine, all mine. I said, hey, you guys, who's doing that sight? Larry, and then the cat crept in, crept out again, the cat crept in, crept out again. She opened the door, oh, to the heart of the home. Oh, yeah, I said the cat crept in, crept out again.
When the town of Chicago died, and they talk about it still. When a man named Al Capone tried to make that town his own, and he called his gang to war with the forces of the law. I heard my mama cry, I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what I thought it really was. Glory be. I heard my mama cry, I heard her pray the night Chicago died. I can almost remember the bloody faces. That time you told him that you were gonna be marrying soon. And yet I thought the only lonely place was on the moon.
Ho, 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 it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so.
Zoo time, is she a new time? The mammals are your favorite time. You better water tonight. Heartbeat, increasing heartbeat. You hear the thunder of stampeding rhinos, elephants, and tacky tigers. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Heather, tell me who's gonna lead?
show me what is blind. The seven seas arrive. Can you hear me, you kids and pretty counselors? I stand before you naked to the eyes. I will destroy any man who dares abuse my trust. I swear that you'll be mine. The seven seas arrive. Sister, I live and die for you. Sister, do not die. One man who possess you, belong to you forever, storm the master marathon I'll fly through. Like flash and thunder fire, and I'll survive, I'll survive, I'll survive, and I'll survive. If I was an angel and come alive, then I'll get you. Leave out the view, you shot and shady senators. Give out the good, leave out the bad, evil cries. I challenge the mighty titan and his